Both of these companies are A+, okay? And they've been around for over 100 years. They're very, very strong. Hey there, John Stevenson, the Guaranteed Retirement Guy. Today we're going to be talking about the highest income annuities from an A+ rated company, okay? So when you're looking at A+ ratings, you're wanting the cream of the crop, okay? You want the safest company as far as ratings go, and ratings do matter. And when you're thinking about guaranteed income and you're thinking about safeguarding your assets, a lot of times people will reach out to me and they want the highest income, but they also want the highest safety. And if you want the highest safety, it's just typical to go with an A+ rated company. Okay, so I'm going to show you the highest rated companies as well as the highest income that you can expect to get from them. Now, it's not the highest income that you can get from an annuity, and I'll show that brief snapshot to you as well, just so you can see that transparency. So I'm sharing my screen. And what I did is I just put in someone from Iowa. I put 60 years old, $300,000, and I had them married at age, and they have a spouse that's aged 58. Okay, so the income's a little bit less because it's joint income, but most people want that. Most people are okay with a little bit less just because they want that guaranteed for the rest of their life and their spouse's life, which I would definitely recommend. So if they were to wait and take income at 72, $300,000 is going to give them joint income of $43,000 with North American. You'll notice Midland, which is a sister company, follows closely behind. Both of these companies are A+, okay? And they've been around for over 100 years. They're very, very strong, very solvent. They've got a very good history. You cannot go wrong. Okay, if I was to say, you know what's the highest annuity and A+ rated? If I take income at age 65, so I only wait 5 years. You can see, again, North American is at the top, $27,981 from the same $300,000. Okay, well, what if I want to wait till 62? I only want to wait 2 years. North American still wins, $21,000, followed closely by Allianz. Now, if I were to take income in 12 months, you'll notice Allianz beats out North American barely. And if you're looking for just A+ rated and the biggest company in the world, Allianz is worth like $3 trillion. Okay, they're huge. If you are thinking about taking income right now, or you want income in 12 months, Allianz is the excellent choice because it's A+ rated, it's huge, it's very, very safe, it's been around over 100 years as well, and it's just a great company to work with. So Allianz is great for the first, immediate and first 12 months. But if you were thinking you're going to wait like 24 months, then I would recommend North American. North American definitely is not as big as Allianz, but they're still A+ rated. They have a perfect record. They are great to work with, and I work with them all the time. You can't go wrong with them either. Okay, so rest assured, even though they're not as big as Allianz, most people are not as big as Allianz. Think of some of the big names out there. You got New York Life. A lot of people are just in love with New York Life. New York Life is only like 700 or 800 billion. They're nothing compared to Allianz. It really doesn't matter. If you get to that A+ rating status, you'll be fine. Okay, you'll be fine. They're very, very, very strong companies. Again, you can see after 24 months, even if I move it one notch forward to age 63, North American still beats them out. They really do just beat everyone out. I would say all the way up to 12 years. If I was to go up to, I think, 7 years, Nationwide beats them for just 7 years. So Nationwide's A+ too, but they've only been around since the 80s. So they're not as old and experienced as North American. So yeah, definitely recommend older if you can. You can see the income's very, very similar. So I would still stick with North American because some people don't know if they're going to take income in 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. So if you're not sure, stick with the one that is the highest overall during that amount of time. Okay. So if I extend this out till 69, you can see North American's 38,883. Now, if I go out, let's say I go 12 years, 43,376. But what if I go one more year? What if I want to wait till RMD age? Maybe it's an IRA. Well, then Midland is great, but they only beat them out by a few bucks. Okay. So it's not huge. I mean, if I were to look at monthly income, I mean, what is that? Like 36.65, 36.64. So we're literally off by $1 a month. Okay. What if I bring this out more to age 75 and my spouse is 73? Then you can see it's a little bit bigger gap with Midland. What if I bring it out all the way to 80? What does that look like? Now look, Allianz is now beating everyone. Okay. So, but you know, it's not they're not beating them by huge margins, but they're still beating them. So if you were going to say, hey, John, I want the largest company, I want A+ rated, and I'm not going to take income for 20 years, Allianz is absolutely the company you want to work with. So Allianz 360 annuity, great annuity. I've sold it, I sell it, and I sell all the rest of these as well. So Allianz, Midland, another Allianz core income, and then you've got the North American, the one that pretty much outperforms everyone for the first like 12, 13 years. Okay, so that's what I would recommend if you're looking for A+ rated carriers. North American is awesome, and they really are, in my opinion, the best one to work with if you're looking for taking income between 2 years and 12 years. Okay, if you want income now or within 12 months, then Allianz is absolutely the way to go. And then of course it kind of goes back and forth after that between North American, Midland, and Allianz eventually beats everyone out, but you have to hold it long enough. So anyways, I hope that helps. I try to keep these videos short, but I want to get to the point and let you know when you're searching for the best carriers, these are it. Okay, if you're looking for highest rated, highest income, this is definitely what I would recommend. Now, I did promise I was going to show everything. So let me go back in here and say, all right, what if I don't want to go with A+ rated? I just want to see what the highest income is. And I'm still going to wait 10 years. And you could see A+ rated, 10 years, $3,500 a month. Okay. But if I just say, you know what, any rating will do. Goes from $3,500 a month to $3,964 with Equitrust, and then $3,740 with Sentinel Security, and then Nassau, $3,592, and then of course you've got North American. So the difference, I mean, what, $400 or $500 more a month? Yeah, that's definitely a difference. Not huge though, and so these are still decent companies to work with. But if you're looking for absolute highest safety, no matter what, pick North American. Okay, so I hope that helps. If you want to book a call, there's a link below this video. We'll chat about your annuity situation, your questions, your goals, what you want, not what I want, what you want. Okay, happy to show you everything. And of course, if you want help setting those contracts up, I can do that for you too. So anyways, I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time. Hey there, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've got questions, please share them in the comments below. We love hearing from you.